Hello and welcome to the Ministry of Miniatures, and today we've got a very special battle report. I am being joined by Rick and we are going to do a historical battle. And where's it based, Rick?
It's the Colmar pocket situation. It's called the Alsace region. It's just west of the Rhine. It's January the 26th, 1945.
Excellent. So let's have a look at the board and then we'll come back to Rick and he's going to talk us through this epic scenario. So the US troops are going to be set up in light woodland on this side. There is a hedge that runs across that's going to give soft cover, and as you can see, they're staggered. We will have a knocked out tank, and then there are some trees and pretty much open ground for the Germans. We're playing the snow rules today.
Yes, no.
So that will come into place, so no running. And then there's a road that runs up with telegraph poles next to it. And this is pretty much the map you found online, isn't it?
Yes, yes, absolutely.
So let's head over to Rick and we'll talk through the actual battle and what we're representing today.
Okay, as Justin said, this is a very special report because we're actually playing the battle where Audie Murphy got his Medal of Honor. He was a 19-year-old second lieutenant. He was in the 30th Infantry Division, the 15th Infantry Regiment, and he was in charge of Company B. And as I said, it's the 26th of January 1945, it's the frozen ground. His company had been ordered to come through to these woods because they were, a mile behind me is a small town called, I can't pronounce it, Holtzwihr, or Holtzwihr, which they've been told to scout out. The Germans were in there, and what actually happened is they had the 5th, let's get this right, they had the 2nd Mountain Division, which actually had a Jag Panther, several of these with them. And as the Americans had a couple of M10 support, and the back one was knocked out at the back. The company commander and the driver were killed, and the other crew bailed out, and it started burning. And that's where Audie Murphy comes in on the tank, and he'll be set up there. So the Germans, seeing that there's Americans coming forward, are ordered to counterattack. And it's the, as I said, the 15th Mounted Division. Now, if I can pronounce it, Gebirgsjäger. Is that right?
Gebirgsjäger, yeah.
Gebirgsjäger, the veteran ski mountain troops. Okay, so the snow rule doesn't affect them at all, and they've got field craft, so none of the woodland slows them down. Nothing slows these guys down.
Okay, good.
So that's it. That's what we're playing. This is the German force. And I have to say, I don't think I've ever played a force with so few order dice in my life. There's 7, okay?
7 order dice.
So I've got a veteran platoon commander who's Grey Wolf. He's also Gebirgsjäger.
Yeah.
So 2 men, so he's got fieldcraft and winter equipment. Then I've got one squad of 9 men, okay? These are your troops actually I'm using at the moment, most of these. So I've got rifles, I've got one light machine gun, and then more rifles. That's one of my men.
Yep.
And that's headed by Lucky Ralph. They're obviously all veterans.
Yep.
Then I've got another 9-man squad, which is basically the same, except I've got a Panzerfaust at the back.
Very good.
Okay, light machine guns. And then I've got a 7-man unit. This is, I'm going to call it Krabacha.
Sounds good.
He's running that.
He's one of our new patrons.
Yeah, go on. And so he's got a submachine gun himself. I've got 2 men with submachine guns. I've got 2 rifles. Yeah. Let's get this right.
And an LMG.
Yeah, I'm not supposed to have an LMG. I've got to take him out. But I've got a Panzerfaust.
If you're swapping it for a Panzerfaust, I guess.
Yeah, so, oh, is he meant to? Yes, I've got to swap that man out for a Panzerfaust. I'll do.
Okay, so you swap the LMG for
Panzerfaust.
Panzerfaust, yeah, that's very good.
Okay, here, look at this. Jag Panther. Regular, 320 points. This is run by Mercer. Yeah.
Yeah, very good.
He's got the command vehicle special rule.
Yeah, right you say.
And then I've got a Stug 3 H. It hasn't got the side armour, but as you can see, I've got the Beglik squad on it. Special fireman Stug Riders, which are regulars. These are not Gebirgsjäger. Okay, so I've got the NCO with a submachine gun, 3 men with rifles, and a light machine gun. They're riding on the
Very nice. And these tanks are painted by Blitzkrieg Workshop. So link below in the description.
Aren't they beautiful?
Yeah. And any viewers from the Ministry of Miniatures will get discount on pre-painted 3D printed tanks. Okay, this is my US Army and it's 15 order dice, 1100 points, and I've got Audie Murphy there with a gold dice who will have his own dice in the battle. So everything is regular. So Miller is company commander. He's got 2 assistants with him. They've all got rifles. He'll be leading the army today. Then I've got Red Bull here is the infantry platoon officer. He's got 2 10-man squads. Everyone has rifles. There's no BARs. They've got Wheelie, who is the bazooka for the infantry platoon, and a medic, because I've got a feeling I might need that. Then this tank here is the command, and we've got Audie in the tank here as well. Then Grizzly is leading up the artillery platoon, so I've got 2 heavy anti-tank guns, quite expensive, 100 points each, but I think I'm going to need them. And then finally, the heavy weapons platoon is headed up by Murphy, who's got 2 assistants with rifles, a medium machine gun, 2 medium mortars, and a bazooka. So there we go. That is the US Army, and they are going to be positioned. They're going to be set up first, aren't they?
Yeah.
So what's the special rule for today with Audie?
Okay, Audie Murphy. He's in a knocked out tank, which is burning. He can only be hit on a 6. No matter what I shoot at him, he can only be hit on a 6. And there's so much smoke, he's always got a cover save of 2+. Now he's a regular man, so if I do get and actually hit him, obviously he's killed on a 4, 5 or 6.
Yeah.
However, Audie Murphy was actually wounded in this battle, and so if I actually get a kill on him, you can throw a dice, and on a 4, 5 or 6 he takes a wound actually into the leg, which is where he was hit. So he carries on, but he's -1 to shoot the heavy machine gun. Now he's also got a special rule, because he's got the field telephone. He can't move, but he can issue a fire order either to bring in an artillery barrage, which he can do every turn, or he can fire the heavy machine gun, which does have 6 shots.
Okay.
So he can do either.
Because it's now classed as stationary. As a
It's stationary. It's not a tank. He's
very
just
nice.
using it.
Very cool. So
there is another rule though. This second M10 tank, which is going to be forward, the burnt out one, right? If by turn 4 it's not destroyed, on turn 4 it will back up, which actually happened because they got scared, and it will turn over in the ditch and become destroyed. And this actually happened, and all the crew abandoned it because when they saw the Jagdpanzers and their shots were bouncing off the front, they decided that to back up, went into a ditch and fell over.
Very good. So there we go. They are the armies for today. So let's get the US set up and we'll get ready to start the battle. Okay, before we get started with the first turn, let's have a look at the deployment for the US. So Wheelie the bazooka is on the right hand side here. We have an infantry section or squad on the right as well, and they're commanded by Grizzly. He's taking command of this side. Then Audie, his tank is blown up and surrounded by smoke. He's on a machine gun ready for those pesky Germans. And up at the front is the tank, the M10, that has put himself in a bit of a precarious position.
Well,
the road is blocked.
Yeah.
Exactly. Then I've got Red Bull here. He's next to the heavy anti-tank gun. At the back of the board, I've got 2 mortars, medium mortars. Miller, who's the company commander, so clearly I've put him so he can give command radius. He's got some infantry in front of him protecting him, and there is also a medic nearby. Then I've got the second artillery piece, and then on this flank I've got the light machine gun, the bazooka, and Murphy. So there we go. All of the US troops are deployed. And they're all hidden.
All hidden, yes.
They're all hidden, waiting for the Germans to arrive. So let's put all the dice in the bag and get ready
To go.
to go. Yes. Okay, turn 1. Rick's got the dice in the bag. He's giving them
It's mine.
German. Do you know what? This is typical. I never get the first dice.
Yeah.
Okay, but there we go. Oh, look. Go brave, go big, or go home. And straight off the block, the Jagdpanthers coming in.
It comes in. advance, and that is a
juicy
tank destroyer. We will fire at it. So I'm advancing and firing.
Just needing a 5 then.
And the machine guns, because he's got a machine gun, is going to shoot at poor old Mr. Murphy, because he can't really see anybody. You can see him. So I've got 3 shots from the barrel machine gun. So let's do the, it's only a 5 for the main gun. Here we go. Ooh, missed. And then shooting at Mr. Murphy, I need 6s.
Yes.
Oh, no. Bang, bang.
So there's lots of loud noises coming from over there. Let's see who's going to get the next dice. Okay, it's an American dice, and it would be rude not to, wouldn't it? But I am going to do, you guys snap 2 with Miller.
How many are you snapping? 4, isn't it?
1, 2.
Or 5, yourself and 1 of them.
Well, I might do, because I can't, the mortars can't, indirect
shoot.
can't, yeah, I know, maybe pin it out, but I'm just going to go 1, 2, 3.
And himself.
And himself, yeah. Okay, so Miller's just going to stay where he is. He's in a nice position. I'm going to put these guys on ambush.
Still hidden.
So they're waiting for the Germans to come out. But it would be rude not to, wouldn't it? This is going to do a fire order.
Not hidden.
And based on the result of that, I'll decide whether I'll do a fire order with the other one, but probably will.
6 inches.
Okay, so we've just measured, and it hits on 36 inches. So
Just
this could knock your tank out
yeah,
straight
it's a
away.
3. Yeah.
So it is an anti-tank gun firing, so instead of a 4 it goes down to a 3.
3.
And this
It's
could be
not long range.
no, and it's a +6 if I do hit. Let's get that 3 though.
On camera, this is going to be a 1. You always say mine's going to be a 1 or a double 6 or whatever.
5.
Oh.
Can't believe I called. Okay, so that's hit.
You're +6 because you're not at long range.
Yes. And what's your armour?
10.
10. Okay. 2.
Bing! But I take a pin.
You do take a pin.
Take a pin.
This one is going to have to fire as well then, I think.
So that's it. This one is even closer. 1 inches.
31 inches. Okay, so again, let's get a
1.
A 3, 4, 5, or 6.
It's a 1.
Ah, we both called it. Yeah, didn't even fire. They're too worried. And that's it, isn't it? So next dice, because they've gone on ambush. He's just stayed where he is, and your tank just takes a pin from all that.
Aha. Gayberg's Jaeger, if I can ever pronounce this right.
Okay. And where are they coming on?
I'm going to bring them on over here. And I'm working on the principle that you've got a commanding officer. I'm going to run because they can.
Yes.
I need to get in and wipe them out before you cut me down in the field. Now, they've got fieldcraft. This doesn't slow them down.
Yep.
Doesn't affect them at all. So I'm running across. I'm trying to spread out so that I don't, when you can fire HE, I don't get too many men and your mortars. So they've run on. Let's get in there. They literally ran on. He's coming in over here. Again, this is exactly what they did. Now, to me, well, I can understand it because I can't do anything unless I get close to you.
Yes. So there we go. They deployed Reichstag Rick.
Yes, go!
And I'm going to activate my ambush.
Oh,
there you
you're
stop
not
there.
hidden anymore.
So these guys here, yeah, they're going to activate just rifles, be 10 shots. Okay, Rick's just measured. 2 are out of range, so I've got 8 shots.
Oh, 4.
Just needing a 4. 3.
For the average, and you need 5 to kill one.
1 dead,
Oh, no.
1 pin.
1 dead. And a pin.
Okay, for me, I'm just going to move the medic up so he's on the front line with these guys. I should have put him there in the first place, so he's now not hidden.
To me, would you credit that?
So lots of German dice coming out, but that's good, that's what I want.
I'm going to bring Grey Wolf on.
Yeah.
He's coming up behind to give support to his boys. He's run on 2, but obviously not as far. He's got his rifle, look.
Yes. Did you change that from the
Yeah, it used to be an assault rifle.
Yeah.
I'm not paying 6 points, so I've painted and glued on a rifle now.
Very good. Okay, Germans again. Crikey.
I can't believe I'm getting these dice. Now, as you know from the recent FAQ or errata, the DZE, deployment zone edge, actually includes the side.
Yeah.
Up to 12 inches. So that's 12 inches. I can bring a squad on 12 inches from there. So then I can run from there basically to that tree.
Yeah.
So,
And why wouldn't you?
I need to get in and take them out. So, they've run on from deployment zone edge there to get further in.
Very good. Next dice.
I can't believe I've come out first. I've got 2 dice and you've got about, let's call it about 20. Sure. Guess what? It's American.
Okay, it's American dice, and I'm going to advance these guys just 6 inches up and take a shot at those Gabers Jaeger. It might be a bit silly because I put them in assault range, and that's against veterans, but let's do it anyway and try and kill a couple of people. So we go, there's the American shots, and I forgot the Americans have every 3 rifles they get extra shots.
Why are you not doing this?
Well, I've forgotten the first ones, I'll remember it now. So I've got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
And you are within 12, you are correct.
Excellent. So let's take some shots needing 5s because I've moved. Okay, here we go. Needing 5s because I've moved. There's a couple there and a couple there and one
6.
there.
Okay,
so that's 5, that'll do.
Very good. That's very good.
And then needing 5 to gain to wound. 2, so that's a pin and a wound. But because of the edge of the woods, you'll get soft cover.
So let's see if I can save any of them. No,
2 dead and a pin.
Oh,
I'll take that.
Take those 2. Oh, that's a question. Because that's the ones that's within 12.
So if you're going to assault.
Now, the rules for this are interesting. I can go down if I'm,
Yeah, it's just next time you move.
Yes, I have to if I move. But I've lost 2 men, which is pretty disastrous, really, for a small squad.
Yeah, very good. Next dice, then, please. That's good shooting from the
Very
Americans. Good. Okay, Grizzly is going to activate, and he's going to try and put some more pain onto those guys. He's just going to move up 6, and he'll still be in the woods. This isn't line of sight blocker, is it? So he's just going to move up and take 4 shots with the 3 rifles at your guys. So let's move him up and see where he ends up. Okay, Grizzly, 4 shots, needing 5s. 1, so that's a pin at least. Can I kill anyone on a 5 because they're veteran? No, just a pin. Okay, next dice then. Okay, it's Reichstag Rick and he's bringing his Stug on.
So that's where I can come on from the other zone.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I can do 9 with the Beglet Riders, and I've advanced and I can see that anti-tank gun now.
Yes, you can.
So I should have done 4 shots, remember, on that. I must do it on this one because it's got a machine gun. So the main gun is going to fire at your anti-tank gun.
Yes.
What's that? Is that a machine gun there? The machine gun is going to fire at your. Well, actually, he's hidden, isn't he?
Yeah.
I'm going to fire at the guys that aren't hidden to get a better chance.
Yeah, the infantry over there. So what are you firing first then?
Well, the main gun for your anti-tank gun, which has a 2-inch template. It's HE you've put in, but I only need a 5. It's very difficult to get. And,
but we should put an explosion marker next to it. And then your machine gun is going into the infantry. Yep.
Yeah, see if I can get.
So 4 shots for Hitler's buzzsaw.
5. Oh, look at that.
3 hits.
Only 4s, aren't they?
Yep.
2 potentials, but you've got soft cover.
Yes. Okay, soft cover save on a 5 or a 6. 2 6s.
What?
1 6 and a 3.
1 dead and a pin.
Hang on. I've also got a medic. right next to it. So on a 6, I can
You're
save that one.
nut, Chad.
Oh, that was a close. No.
Have you
never.
ever seen a medic save anybody?
So that's 1 dead, 1 pin. Okay, I'm just going to put my machine gun here on ambush. Nice and simple.
So you know you're within 24.
It's American, so I'm going to fire my bazooka.
24-inch range. Shall I tell you what your actual range
Yes,
is?
please, because it's going to be pretty close, but I think it's going to be about 22.
Actually, not in the side, is it? 20.
Nice. So, just needing a 4. We get a 6.
Okay, you're +5, aren't you? And my defence is 9, I believe.
So 4 for a glance, 5 or 6 to pin. So it's just a pin.
As I was just saying, my crew have to get up, the Meglets have to get off and go down.
Very nice. And they looked pretty cool on there. Okay, so they're jumping down.
I have to be
within an inch of each other, didn't you?
Yeah, I'm going to have to put it like that, aren't I?
Yeah. And now I'm going to activate my ambush.
Yeah, and I don't think I can possibly, because of this.
Okay, so
They're down?
I can still see 3 guys, 2 behind the tank, 3 out in the open. So it is just going to be 6 shots, needing 4s.
Yeah.
Come on. That'll do.
Oh, that's a
4
lot.
hits.
4 to kill.
Are they in regular, are they?
They're only regulars.
All right.
2 dead.
2 dead.
And
And a pin. And those tank riders paying the price. Don't worry, Struts will get them in order.
Don't think so.
Excellent.
Ooh.
Yes, they were down. So they get a cover save.
Mate.
So 5 or a 6.
It was premature.
Now you're going to roll double 1.
Save
One dead, 1 dead, 1 pin. That is the flavour of version 3.
1 dead, 1 pin.
Very good. Okay, it's American, and I'm just going to. Well, that's on the fire now, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh. Hidden, obviously.
Murphy's just going to advance up to the edge of the woods. Not that it really matters. And he's going to take. In fact, I might as well just stay where I am, haven't I?
Yeah, you might well.
So he's going to take 4 rifle shots into those Stug riders. Oh, actually, now I'm going to have to move to get clear of my bazooka.
You'll clear the bazooka. The bazooka's in the way, so you have to move.
There you go. So.
Yeah, you can see them all. Let's have a look. They're 25, 26 inches.
So they're out of range.
Right,
There we
out of
go.
range.
So that's that one done. Then, as I move along the line, I'm going to do my first mortar shot at your Stug riders.
Ooh.
I'll just do it here, just needing a 6. Nope. I've put small ranging in. Very good. Then this mortar is going to fire at the same guys, I think. So again, needing a 6. Nope. And then let's have a look what else is next. Okay, next up Wheelie. He can't run, but he's just going to move 6 inches across this way. So he's going to end up about there. There we go. That's just an advance order. Then I've got Red Bull here. I think he is just going to he's going to go on ambush. Then that leaves me my tank and Audie. So let's see what I'm going to do. Okay, Audie's going to call in an artillery barrage, and I'm going to put it there.
He's on the phone. Fire!
Yeah, not quite ranging on me, but do it anyway. So that's his dice, which is the gold dice, and then lastly is this tank. Now I don't fancy my chances of being assaulted by infantry and getting blown up. So he's actually going to back up just a few inches, and I'm going to take a fire. I'm going to shoot at your Jag Panther, but it is going to be a 5 instead of a 3. If I'd have stayed in shots,
If you'd have just stayed, it would.
Yeah, I don't fancy my chances of your troops assaulting me though. So, needing a 5? No, I wouldn't have got the 3 anyway. And then he's got a heavy machine gun on the top, hasn't he? Which is just 3 shots, which I'm going to put into Altman.
Oh,
2 hits.
2.
+1s, so killing on 4s.
Oh no.
No, just a pin on Altman. So not a huge amount of damage to the Germans. The tanks are standing up to scrutiny, but...
I lost 4 men.
Yep.
I mean,
Right.
Got a lot.
Let's collect up the dice and move into the next turn.
Right.
Okay, turn 2. And before we start, we are going to try to resolve the artillery barrage. So let's roll a dice. Let's see what I get. 1.
Artillery barrage, is it? I will roll
Okay,
it.
3d6 in a random direction. That way. That's good. Goes towards your game shooter. 11 inches.
Great.
In fact, it's going to hit your squad, isn't it? If you look at the angle, it's quite shallow, isn't it?
11 inches. It's very shallow. Oh my goodness. It's here. Well, that's good. It's good enough for you, isn't it?
It is good enough for me. It's not going to put pins on your tank, but so it's D6. Does it go off? It's miscalculation.
Okay,
Isn't it? So
it's a miscalculation. Resolve an artillery barrage as described for result 4 to 6.
Yes.
All units, friend and enemy, within D6 + 6.
9 inches.
9 inches. So
I think that's just going to be the 2 squads, isn't it?
It's- Mrs. takes these 2.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
On 1
let's-
to 5, the unit is not hit. It takes D3 pins. On a 6, it takes a hit from a heavy howitzer.
So let's do Grey Wolf first.
What?
1. So it takes D3 pins, was it?
Yep.
So that's just D3. So that's 1 pin.
1 pin.
And then the main squad with Altman. Oh, for a second I thought it was. So that's just pins. 1 pin.
So they've got
Rubbish.
2 pins.
So it's just.
Bang. Oh, we need the explosion markers. That was
Yes,
huge.
let's get the explosion markers. There we go. They're not worried at all. They're not phased one little bit.
No.
So there we go then. The dice are in the bag. Who's going to get the first dice?
It's going to be German. I've only got 7 dice. It's bound to be.
Yes, it's American. That's what I need. Okay, Grizzly here's going to do a snap 2.
Oh, how many?
2. Okay, here we go. So I've snapped to the rifle squad here, Grizzly and the tank. And I'm going to do, Grizzly is doing 4 rifle shots because the Americans get an extra for every 3. Into Krabacha. I want to get some pins on him to stop the assault. So that's 2 hits. That's a pin. Can I wound on a 5? Spinning, no. Just a pin. Then I've got 4. So I've got this squad here, which will be 4, 8, 12, 13 again. So 13 shots, just needing 4s. Oh, lots of 1s and 2s and 3s. In fact, I've only hit 3, but that is another pin. Can I kill anyone? 1 dead, 1 pin, and you get a cover save.
Yeah. 1. 5 coming up. Oh, no,
So 1 dead, 1 pin.
This isn't good, is it? 1 dead, 1 pin. No, the assault doesn't look good, does it?
Okay, and then last of all, I've got the tank. And I'm going to have to go for your tank, I think. Okay, so this tank, he is going to do the main gun into Mercer, which is the Jag Panther.
Yep.
And the heavy machine gun 3 shots into Krabacha. So let's do that first. So I haven't moved, so it's just 4s. That's 1 hit. Killing on a 4. No, just a pin.
1 pin.
And then I've got the main gun into Mercer, just needing a 3 because I haven't moved. Get the 3. So it's +6, so you 10.
Yep, 10.
Okay, so I need 4 to glance, but I'm going to get a 5 or a 6 to pay.
No, you don't.
I've penetrated. That's exactly what I wanted. Now let's work out what I've got on the penetration table.
Oh, it's a cup dice. Go on. That's a bone up.
Do you want me to re-roll it?
I don't know. I think you should. Okay, the reason I'm saying that is not because it's not a 6.
Because you don't want the tank to get blown up.
I don't want my tank to get blown up.
Ah, 5. It's justified. There we go.
Mercy.
It is destroyed. Oh my goodness. And that was like a 30-year army, was it? Beautiful tank.
320 points.
320 points, but Mercer has been knocked out. Sorry, dude. And that's a dice out of the bag.
It is.
Okay, so Miller is going to do you guys snap 2.
Another snap 2.
Yes, and he's going to stay where he is, giving commands, and his guys on the radio saying, we've knocked out one tank, let's get the other.
How many dice this time?
1, 2, 3, 4, please, because he's company commander. So he's just going to stay where he is. He's going to put these guys on ambush. Do you want to ambush? Yes, because a couple of them are out of range, so they're going to ambush. These guys on the mortars are going to fire, and this one's going to fire. And then the other one was this gun, which is also going to fire. Whew. So I've got an anti-tank gun that's going to fire at the Stug. I've got 2 mortars that are going to fire at the Stug riders, and I've got a squad there on ambush for when you move, unless you stand and fire. Yeah.
Easy within angle from the breach. There we go. Easy.
Very good. So let's go from left to right. So the anti-tank gun just needing a 3 because he hasn't moved. It's a 3. It's plus 6 on your armour. What's your front? Is it 9? So I need a 3 to glance, but I'm going to get a 4, 5 or 6 to knock it out. 5.
The penetration.
It is. And then let's see what I get for the penetrating roll. 1.
Oh.
Is that like track scorn or something?
Yeah, well, I'll look it up, but it's 2 extra pins, isn't it?
Okay, there we go. The tank, because I hit a 1 on the penetration, which is good luck for you, but it's just an extra pin, and he goes down to represent that the tank has been hit and halted, so it doesn't reverse.
Not going back.
It just stops.
He's now got 3 pins.
Yeah, it's got 3 pins. That's good. So that was that one. I then got my 2 mortars. So I'll do the white one first.
Needing a 5.
Needing a 5. So come on, my luck's pretty good on the dice so far. Let's get a 5. I get a 4, so I turn that one. And then I'll do the red one as well, needing a 5. Also needing a 4. And that is the end of my snap 2. There we go. And it is Rick, Reichstag Rick.
I'm going to do a snap 2. Okay.
Yeah, you got to get people moving, haven't you?
He's going to do a run. I'm going to do an advance, and you're going to blow your damn tank up for that. Let's just do. So, he's calling on it. You can't do anybody else. I can't reach. But
so they've got 2 pins, but an officer nearby.
So that's a 10.
Yeah, so they should be right, shouldn't they?
Yeah, these are top 5. If it's a 12, it's nowhere near a 12.
No, they're 5.
1 pin. I'm not going to hit now, am I?
So what are they doing? Advancing, are they?
I can't. Well, thinking about it, why would I advance now? Because if I move and fire the Panzerfaust, that's a 6 to hit.
It is, unless you can get within 6, and I don't know if you can. That's
Not
further than 12, isn't it? That's why I reversed.
Ooh, yeah,
I was thinking of the assault.
You should have run into that ditch, I told you.
We should have put a little something there to represent a ditch. Okay. Do you save your...
No, I'm going to run.
Yeah, that's what I would have done. Because then you can clear your pin. If you get the first dice, clear your pin.
And then blow this thing
Point
to
blank.
bits.
You'll be hitting on a 3.
Yeah. Now, you've still got a pin. Now, Grey Wolf himself has got 1 pin.
Yep.
But he's also a veteran, so he needs... Only a 12 will stop him.
You said it, not me. He's fine.
I'm running over here to get these guys going. Oop, I bashed you, I think. So,
Yeah.
you can give the morale to those guys.
Yeah, they're the ones with the pins, aren't they?
It's not got a pin anymore. Yeah, they're the guys that have got pins.
Okay, very good. Next dice
I
then,
might
please.
just...
Yeah, that makes sense. Very good.
So, I
So
didn't like this.
Grey Wolf can hopefully influence both of those infantry units on this side. You're going strong on your left flank, my right. Okay, Americans. And Wheelie is just going to advance to here. And with one shot, I'm going to try and see if I can blow up Grey Wolf.
What?
Yeah, he's going to do a bazooka shot like a sniper. So needing a 5.
You can't be serious.
No.
What is the mark?
Okay, next Dyson, please. Okay, it's an American Dyson over on the left flank. I'm going to do, you guys snap 2 with Murphy.
Ooh.
And he is going to activate the LMG and the bazooka. Why wouldn't I? So, I know they're in range. So the bazooka is going to go for the tank. The LMG is going to go for your troops, and Murphy's going to go for your troops.
Plus, it's a save. It's like being. It's not very good save, is it? 5+.
So you go down, or at least it gives you. Well,
what gives me what? Come on, goes down.
well, from the machine gun, you're going to get a hard cover save anyway, aren't you? From the tank.
Yeah,
It's
I've
just
got
whether
down.
these rifles.
I've gone down.
Okay. So first of all, the bazooka into your tank.
Phew. Yeah, I've got the hook.
Just needing a 4. Nope.
Bing.
4 rifle shots into your troops, just needing 4s. 3 hits, so it's at least a pin, and that's what I want to do, keep them there.
4s.
Needing 4s, 2, but then you get a cover save.
Is this your machine gun?
It's my infantry. So let's just see.
Have I got any cover?
Yeah, I'll say there's 2 guys behind
So
the
it's a
tank.
2+, isn't it? Because it's
Yeah.
it's a 5. Oh no, it's a 3+. Goes down to 3+, doesn't it?
With a behind hard cover.
Oh, hard cover is a 4 down to 2. So the only dial a 1. Oh.
So 1 dead, 1 pin. I'll take that.
Yeah. Well.
And then exactly the same with the machine gun, but this time that is 6 shots. And again, you've got the cover. Okay, here we go. 6 shots, needing a 4. Oh, they all hit.
Oh, wow.
They're needing 4s.
Good lord.
2 miss, so that's 4. 4 ones, 4 ones, 4 ones. I tell you what, I'll be nice. Just 3 ones.
Don't be mean. Oh, I lost
There's
another
1 man, 1 pin.
Jesus.
Ah, you're still
I
in
can't kill him. I just can't kill him. So the Beggar Rider's got shot to pieces.
There we go. So they are getting pinned.
So I've got another 2 pins effectively.
Next dice then. Okay, so Rick's up. He's going to attempt to fire.
So it's a 10 goes down to a 9.
You've given up on running across the open waste into an ambush.
So it's okay, I've lost it. I'm going to fire at the anti-tank gun that's firing at my Stug.
Yes, okay.
See if I've got to range.
Okay, they're only the light machine guns in range, but that does give you Hitler's Buster as well, 5 shots.
5 shots needing a 4.
Yeah,
That's 3 hits.
yeah.
Just
They're regular.
regulars. 3 dead unless you can save it on a 5+.
Okay. Oh, got to roll it in, so that's, those 2 have missed. So 2 dead, but
2 dead and a routist.
I think that medic is outside of 6.
Oh no, the medic.
He is literally millimetres outside of 6, so that's 2 dead.
And a routist.
And a man. Oh, it is.
Yep.
I do have a company commander right next to them, so 8. They're fine.
Okay, but
1
it's still a
pin.
pin on it.
Yeah. There we go. So I nearly lost one of the anti-tank guns. Good shooting techs, and you didn't activate my ambush, which is also very good.
I didn't activate it. No, I've got a question. I've got a decision to make.
Yeah. Crikey, they're on a lot of pins, aren't they? You do have an officer nearby.
There are 5 pins. I've got 2 machine guns. There's 4 men, and there's 10.
Yeah.
4 against 10.
You're killing on 4s, I'm killing on 5s.
I'm going to assault. Come on, this is what I trained for.
And what we've said is this is not,
Nothing.
that's not barricade, it's the edge of the wood.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, you've got field craft as well. Come on in. 5, so it's normally a 10, down to a 5, but the officer's within 2 of them.
What do you mean?
Okay,
Hang on,
7.
It's easy.
8.
It's an 8!
They go down.
No. No.
Saved by the hairs of my chinny chin chin there, I think.
Oh.
Crikey.
No.
Okay, Audie, he has got to heavy machine gun.
These guys.
He's just going to go straight at these guys here.
Fire. Boom, boom, boom.
Okay, 6 shots, just needing a 4.
Oh, which is Audie.
That's
look.
pretty good, all but 1. 5
yeah, he's a
hits.
4 to kill you.
Just needing 4 to kill. 1.
1?
1 dead, 1 pin. So they're up to 2 pins and 1 man dead. Okay, let's go along the line. Okay, the medic is just going to go down. And then, what else do I have left? Oh, it'll be this anti-tank gun here, won't it?
Yeah.
So he is going to fire 2-inch HE, exactly, into those guys.
Oh no.
Right in front of my tank there.
Oh, still a 4.
It is still a 4.
And it's a 2.
And he misses. But let's put a nice little template next to them.
Boom. Right, just not 2 booms there.
Okay. So that's the end of the turn, but I do have a couple of ambushes.
Yeah.
So first of all, Red Bull here, 4 rifle shots into Altman.
Only on a 4, 5 or 6?
On a 4, 5 or 6. So let's get a 4, 5 or 6.
No.
No. So he just finishes that one. And then these guys here, they do have 2 pins. So let's see if I can pass that with the company commander next to me.
Yeah.
9, they do, so they're down to 1 pin. Can I activate the ambush on a 4, 5 or 6?
Actually, you did it
2.
the wrong way around. You can't take them out if you didn't activate the ambush.
Okay.
So you still got 2 pins.
Still got 2 pins
Yeah.
there because I didn't activate the
You
ambush.
didn't actually activate it.
There we go then.
Ooh.
Okay, turn 3. The Germans are taking a little bit of a pounding, which we knew they would. But the all-important first die, who is going to get it? Will it be the Americans?
It's going to be Grey Wolf Snap 2.
I think it's gold. There we go. Grey Wolf Snap 2 it is.
I'm hoping these are all in range. Of course not.
I think you might do double assault.
I am. This is crazy. This is the end of Audie Murphy. Of course, you got an ambush. And an ambush.
Yes.
I am going to try, for goodness sake, 2 ambushes. He's going to advance and shoot your...
Okay. Right, so here we go then. Rick has got 3 order dice out.
Right, stack big charges. I've got 2 pins. Am I within to do the activation in the first place? I'm definitely within of that one. Yeah.
Yes, he's within
Go
6.
for it. So it's a 10 straight.
Yes, because 2 pins and then the officer nearby back up to a 10.
No problems.
Down to 1 pin.
And we're assaulting Audie Murphy if we can reach his tank.
Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
Yeah, go for it.
But
Now
just as before you get there,
are you going to activate your ambush?
I've got 2 ambushes. So just before
Kill Murphy. And you got Murphy can
When you're
shoot,
here-
of course.
these guys are going to shoot.
So don't you want to be within 6? So I've got to wrap round.
Yeah, I guess so.
So I've got to
this
wrap
is-
round, but Audie Murphy goes with 6 shots as well.
So Red Bull has got 4 shots because it's 3 rifles, needing 3s. 3 hits. They're a veteran, are they?
Yeah.
1 and a pin, but you get a soft cover save because I'm still in the woods.
Oh, yeah. Don't do that, Rick. Don't jump the gun. Are you ready? 5. No. Oh, these are your nice figures.
And these guys here are going to ambush. They're going to activate their ambush. They are on 2 pins.
Yeah. Oh, I've taken your trade.
Yeah, so these guys here are going to switch to fire. So 2 pins, so I've got to pass that first.
So you got the knot.
Yeah, so they're on 9, sorry, down to 7, but back up to 11.
Yeah, it's no problem, is it?
So,
Still got...
so there we go, 12 shots, because each 3 of the American rifles get an extra shot. So it's 12 shots. I do have a pin, so it's going to be 5s. They're all in range, because I just measured it.
Running to miss.
12 shots.
I think they're all...
1, 2, 3.
God.
4 hits, that'll do.
Yeah, that's about right, isn't it? Exactly right, in fact.
And then killing on 5s.
Oh,
2 dead.
Oh no.
And a pin.
I've got to wrap round and... Oh my goodness me.
Okay, now we go on to the tank assault with
Audie Murphy
Is
fires
he-
6 shots.
Oh yes, because
It's
he
on
gets
further than 6 inches away, don't forget.
so he gets reactionary fire. Crikey, you're brave man running in. So needing 4s.
Oh my
All bar one.
goodness, and forced to kill.
3 dead
Oh
and a
my
pin.
goodness me. And
That's more than half the
that's
squad.
what a thing that is.
So how many pins are they on now then?
Well, they've been hit 3 times, so that's, they had 1 pin, so now 4 pins. Do you know how thematic this is? This is exactly what happened. Okay? Okay, so they're normally a 10, they got 4 pins, 6.
Okay. Did they take him around check on the...
Well, you've killed 3.
Yeah, I
There's
guess
only
so.
5 left, just before they assault him, because they didn't stop from the other 2 shots.
No, they kept going.
It's a 7. They get right in front of him and then go down. Can you believe it? This is exactly what happened.
Crikey, there we go. I'm surprised you didn't just move up and fire Panzerfaust into it and blow it up.
No,
Plus
this
6.
is not what happened. I can't blow up a tank. It's not.
It's already blown up.
It's already blown up. In fact, the tank was hit twice. Didn't affect. You have to shoot the man, not the tank, because he's actually not theoretically in the tank. He's at the back of the tank,
Very good.
manning the machine gun.
I think he's going to live another day.
What? So they've got 5 pins still.
But you are within 6 because you've got the outlier guy.
Yeah, which has always been there. It's just weird. So 5.
Okay. 8,
It's a
7. That's
7.
exactly what they needed, wasn't it?
Yes. And of course you can shoot me as I come in.
And I think I'm going to have to, aren't I? Reactionary fire. Okay, so 13 shots reactionary fire because you're outside of 12. Needing 4. 5 hits.
5 to go.
5 to kill.
2 potentials, I can save it.
Soft
'cause
cover.
We're in the woods.
Yeah, because you go from where you left, where you started.
Both
Save them
saved.
both. This is boding well, isn't it, for you? Or maybe not, because look how many there are.
I went back up to 5 pins there.
Okay, let's work out the dice then. Okay, so we're not fighting across a barricade because that hedge just denounced the edge of the woods.
Okay.
So we go simultaneously. So you get 4 dice,
against
2
10.
of which are SMGs, and I get 10 dice, which are just rifles.
Are you ready?
So SMGs first.
2
2
dead.
dead, that's a good start. And then 2 rifles.
3
3 dead.
dead.
Okay, can I kill more
5.
than 3? 3.
4!
Yes!
Oh,
I wipe you out, but you did take 3 of my guys.
Oh, that was amazing.
Wow, I thought you had me for a second.
I thought I had
looking
you too,
worried.
Adam.
All those 1s and 2s. Okay, I get to consolidate 1 inch, and all I'm going to do is just shuffle up exactly 1 inch. And suddenly the Germans are looking a bit thin on the ground.
Yeah.
But you've still got Grey Wolf, haven't you?
Is it Grizzly there?
Yes,
Who's your
you've
commander?
decided to shoot,
Yes. They're within range.
and he's going to go for the officer here, who is in soft cover.
4s.
So you've got
Is
2
that right?
shots, needing 4s.
4s. Come on. It's a 1
1.
hit. That's a pin.
Yes,
He's only regular.
he is only regular, so needing another 4.
Ooh, yeah.
And I get a soft cover save.
No.
So one of his assistants,
died.
I'll do the one with the binoculars, is gone, and that's a pin. Okay, so next dice.
Well, before that, I just want to talk about this. This is exactly what happened in reality. They got right up to Audie Murphy, and then he stopped them with his heavy machine gun. It's so thematic, it's unbelievable. This is exactly what happened now. So he managed to stop a whole squad, right? Well, they ambushed it. You were lucky.
And you
failed
were
the
saying
ambush.
that when he called in for the artillery support.
Yeah, on himself.
On himself.
Yeah.
They said, well, where are they? And he said, well, I'll hand you the
Phone.
I'll hand you the phone if you want to speak to them. Which is very good because that's exactly what they're doing here. They are right up in
Right
my
up
face.
in their face. And it's American.
Okay. Okay, it's American, and I'm going to do you guys snap 2 with Miller. And he is going to take out.
Oh, how many dice?
1, 2, 3, 4.
4.
Yes, please. Okay, so first up, Miller's just going to stay put where he is. He's quite happy there. He's got a command bubble. And first of all, he's going to activate the anti-tank gun. It's still hanging in there, but he does have a pin. But he is a company commander, so unless I get a fupa. So.
You do realise if it is a 12, you run off.
Yep. No, they're fine. So that pin comes off.
Poof.
And I'm going to fire at your Stug.
What?
So, just needing a 3.
Hey, anti-tank gun, yeah.
Ooh,
No,
I missed.
He's
Stick an
gonna
explosion
suffer.
marker on it.
He's going to suffer.
Let's move along the line. I'm going to do a fire order with this mortar,
no.
needing a 4
Yeah.
on those tank riders.
Oh,
I get
no.
the 4.
That's both of them in 2 inches.
Unless you go down. And then we can reduce it to 1, won't it?
I've got no choice, have I? But if I go down, the other guy is going to die too. Yeah. Oh, okay.
You go down?
Yes, okay.
Okay, so just 1 dice then. It's a +2, they're regulars, are they?
Yes.
So, 1 dead, D3 pins, D2 pins, is it all?
It's D2 pins, yeah.
2 pins.
2 more pins. 4.
And I'm ranged in on the white dice.
I'll put it on a 1. Take the bones off.
And
the jaw.
Strutz is on his own there. Poor bloke.
He's still going.
Yes. Then, next mortar is the one that was on the red.
So you need a 4.
No, I'm going to change targets.
What?
I'm going for your squad, Lucky Ralph.
Lucky Ralph. He's not called Lucky Ralph for nothing.
No, but unfortunately, everyone's luck runs out at some point, and I'm going to roll a 6.
That was the opposite.
Nowhere near.
The
So,
opposite.
next turn I'm going to need a 5.
Do you want me to put a dice through? What colour are you going to use?
Red. There we go.
I do like these little dice. There you go.
Yeah, it works. Then last up, I have this anti-tank gun. And
HE.
do I fire at Grey Wolf or Lucky Ralph?
Don't
Let's
forget
go
they have a minimum range, don't they?
What, firing direct?
Oh no, not firing direct. You can shoot him in the face. Altman.
Oh, no, I wasn't going to go for Altman.
Oh, but you're going to go over here for Lucky Ralph.
Yeah,
Where
Lucky
you-
Ralph over there. So these guys over here. So just needing a 4.
4. They're not going down. Oh, they should have
6.
gone down. 2 each template.
It's going to be 2 guys, isn't
Yeah,
it?
it's only 2 because I spaced them out.
And
Anything but, isn't it? Basic.
2 2s, so it's 2 dead, is it?
Yeah, because they're normally, just a minute, they're 5 and you're +2, aren't they?
So you might be right.
So 2.
So if it's, let's check what the template is.
5 goes down to 3.
So the heavy anti-tank gun is a +2
2.
on the template.
Yes.
So I've only scored 4s. So no one dies. It's just pins.
Yeah.
So it'd be D2 pins.
pins. Oh,
You can
no.
have 2 pins though.
Going up to 3 now. Oh, that wasn't good. There's a big explosion too.
Yeah.
Right in front of them. Oh, wow.
And that is my snap 2 done.
Wow.
Okay, who's going to get the next dice?
It's obvious.
The Americans, I think most of my stuff's been. Could be gold. Although no, it can't because I've reactionary fired, haven't I? So there we go, just remembered that because he took a reactionary fire, his dice comes out of the bag. So it's on there showing he fired.
Another American.
American, okay. I'm going to do a snap 2 with Murphy again.
Oh. This is the disadvantage of having a few dice.
And I'm going to do the bazooka and the medium machine gun.
Yeah.
So let's do the bazooka first because that's always fun, isn't it?
Dice out.
Just needing a 4. And I get a 5. We said that wasn't a
5
side,
plus,
was it?
but it's 9. It's not quite on the side. Oh,
No.
it's a
Just a pin.
yeah. It's only just 4 pins. It's okay.
So that was a fire order on the bazooka. Then next up is going to be Murphy himself. He's got 3 rifles, so it's going to be 4 shots into Strutz, who's all on his own. Again, just needing 4s. 2 hits, that's another pin on him.
4, because he's only regular. Ooh.
So 1 dead, 1 pin.
I need a
you are down, so 5 or a 6.
Come on.
And you're even using your own tray, so it's lucky.
It's lucky for me. He's okay. No, he's not.
He's dead. Yeah. And Strutz has gone.
Oh no. This is a disaster.
So, the medium machine gun here, can you measure the range for me to Lucky Ralph?
Oh
so
no.
Usually we have this as
it's not
blocks line of sight, but
it's not. It's winter and it's 29 inches.
Perfect. So they're going to fire 6 shots with a medium machine gun into Lucky Ralph, and if I can get some pin, that would be good.
Is that a miss?
That's a complete whiff. I jinxed it, but I said if I could just get a pin, I didn't even get a pin.
Often you do that.
Oh dear. But there we go. There's not a lot left.
It's me.
It's German.
Um.
And the Stug has got 4 pins. You need to pass your test first before you can do anything, don't you?
Yeah, I know.
No officer nearby.
Yeah, okay.
And he is regular. It's a 5 or less. Oh, he gets it!
Yeah.
And he loses a pin and he is free to fire. So that is only a 5 because all the pins, doesn't matter how many you have, you only ever have a -1 or a +1, so it's going to be a 5.
I'm going to fire the machine guns at your anti-tank gun and the main gun at your bazooka.
Yeah, boy.
Whoa, it's a 5 for the main gun.
Main gun.
How many times have I hit? Let's get this right. In the last battle when you had Shermans, every time you fired your main gun, it was a 5, wasn't it? Basically, it went 5, 5, 5, 5, 2. Then it was, I think, a 4. So it was unbelievable.
It's because I'm Jammy Justin.
This is a 5. It's... Okay.
Now your machine gun shots.
Yeah.
Don't forget the extra one for the Hitler's buzzsaw.
Oh yes. At your anti-tank gun. Let's finish it off.
Yeah. 1 hit.
One.
So that's a pin back on it at least.
He's going to be dead. Oh yes, but cover save. This is going to be a morale test. No.
1 dead.
And a morale test.
And a morale test, but I do have a company commander nearby.
Yeah. Oh god. I love company commanders. Oh yeah.
7. He's fine, but he's down to the last man, all on his own. He's even holding the shell, look. Okay, my tank this time. I'm going to do a fire order.
Time it rotates, a shell comes out. Come on, let's see what the range is. It must be in range. Go ahead, 72, it's bound to be. Shall I tell you what it actually is?
Yeah.
It's 47.
47 inches, so I am just needing
A 3.
a 3 to hit.
Oh.
And I get a 3. It is long range, so it loses a -1, doesn't it?
Yeah, so it goes down to a 5, but it's a 9 he's going against.
Ah! Just a pin.
Oh no, 1 doesn't do anything.
Well, no, that was to penetrate, wasn't it?
Oh yeah, just a pin. Yes, just a pin. Oh,
Just a
got
pin.
He's already, he's down. Got back
And
up
then
to
the heavy
14.
machine gun on the top is just going to daka into Grey Wolf.
No.
I haven't moved, so it's just 3s. 4s,
four.
sorry. 1 hit, so it's a pin on Grey Wolf. Can I kill him? Is he veteran?
Yeah, but 4s because he's got +1. Oh.
That's 1 dead, 1 pin.
He's got to take a morale test himself now.
Oh, that'd be typical, wouldn't it, if he goes?
No, he wouldn't. We can ignore. There he is, 1 pin. It's not a problem. It's only no chance of him going. See?
Yeah, he's fine. We're just saying turn 4, my tank is going to reverse and go in a ditch. So I had to take a shot, and I was counting on that to take your tank out. But there we go. Not a lot left. Okay, it's American, and I'm going to do you guys snap 2 with Grizzly, and he's going to take out another 2 dice, please, which is going to be this squad here and Wheelie. But I'm going to be really cheeky and see if I can blow up Grey Wolf with a bazooka shot.
What?
From Wheelie.
Uh-oh.
Okay, here we go, Wheelie. He's going to take a shot. It's going to be a bit of a...
Hail Mary.
Yes, it is. But let's give it a go anyway. It's just for a laughs, isn't it? So, needing a 4, because I haven't moved. No, just got a 1.
Is it wedged past his ear?
Yeah. And Grizzly needs to pass his morale check anyway, or else that didn't even happen. But he's got 1 pin, 10, but he is an officer, isn't he? So that 1 pin comes off.
He's lucky.
Then he's going to do 2 rifle shots into Grey Wolf, just needing 4s. Nothing. Crikey, you're surviving this one, aren't you? Then these guys here are just going to do a rifle shots. So that's going to be 4, 8, 9 shots into Grey Wolf. Can he survive all of these?
Yeah, of course he can.
And he's going to get to cover save as long as I'm still in the woods. So, needing 4s.
How many cover saves do I need?
Well, that's just a hit.
Oh, my
And now
goodness.
needing 5s to kill. 2. 2 cover saves on a 5 or a 6 to keep him in it.
Yes. Oh, well, you say
1
1,
dead, 1
but
pin.
there's only 1 of him there.
I know.
Just like what the... He's dead. Poor old man got shot a bit.
Poor Grey Wolf is gone.
Oh.
But he survived the bazooka shot and Grizzly shooting at him and the heavy machine gun from the tank.
Advance. They've only got 3 pins, it's okay. I've got to advance because eventually I'm dead, aren't I?
Yeah.
Okay, let's see if I can actually move. So the veterans, 10, 3 pins, 7. Oh, didn't even do that. Down, well you would do if you think about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then it's yours.
Is that just the last one?
Yeah,
That's my
it.
medic. He's just going to go down.
That's it.
So there we go. The American line, as we thought would happen, is pretty much still intact. The Germans, on the other hand, have pretty much been decimated. Should we do one more turn?
Obviously, it's not over.
It's not
over.
Okay, turn 4. The dice are in the bag. Lots of American dice and a couple of Germans. Okay, turn 4. The dice are in the bag. Lots of American dice and a couple of Germans. The beleaguered force are staggering across the snow.
3 dice in the snow.
3 dice, yes. Oh yeah, because you've got Altman here, who's right by the tank. You've got Lucky Ralph.
It's not me.
Okay. Miller is going to have to do a snap too, isn't he?
Oh no.
Yeah, let's get this over and done with, shall we? Okay, so Miller, company commander, is going to order this artillery to fire Altman at point blank.
It's an anti-tank and it's not going to do anything.
Yes.
I have to be with it.
Right, so point blank, it's just going to need a 3.
It's definitely not going down. I'm going to get Audie. Oh, maybe
It's a
not.
3. So I should get 2 of those on a 2-inch template.
You've got to. Yeah.
And it's +2. They're veterans, so 3 pluses. Oh, I get both of them. And that's game over.
You mean the
For
blown to
Altman.
bits. It's
They are. Okay, so that was the first snap 2. The second snap 2 is the mortar here. Needing a 5 to hit Lucky Ralph.
No. I'm not going down. You're never going to hit.
No, so needing a 4 next time. I'm going to change targets with this mortar, needing a 6 on Lucky Ralph.
What did you get?
I got a 6.
Oh no.
But they are veterans.
I mean, you're going to get 2,
2.
obviously, but you're logged in now.
+2, isn't it?
Oh,
2 dead.
oh.
And D 2 pins, 1 pin. Okay, then these guys are going to shoot. They do have a pin, so I have to clear that first with the company commander. 9, they clear it. So we've still got 2 guys out of range. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 rifle shots.
They're definitely not going down. These are veterans. They fought in Crete, you know.
So 9 shots, needing 4s. Oh, that's not too good, not too bad. 4 hits, needing 5s. 2 dead. Okay, next dice is Rick.
I'm gonna fire. Do you see?
Yes.
Do you see Miller over there?
Yes.
who's still hidden.
Student, yes, and
He can't go down. I'm going to fire the main gun at him. I've only got 4 pins. This will be easy.
are you going direct or indirect?
I'm going direct.
Okay.
I'm going to blow him up. Simply because I could shoot
So you need to pass your test first.
Yeah, it's only 4 pins. Regular 5.
Passes. Okay, so normally a 4, you've got to pin 5.
Oh my goodness me.
Just flies past him. But you do have a machine gun as well.
I'm going to shoot that bazooka.
Yeah. Needing 5s as well.
Yeah. 2 potentials. 2 4s. 1 dead.
Cover
Potentially.
I think you rolled too many dice as well.
5 dice.
Yes, medium machine gun on a tank is 4.
4 dice. Oh my god, I got to
That's
do it
all right,
again.
don't worry. So
Oh,
I've got to do a
no.
cover save and a 5 and 6. And I save it. So just desserts. Just a pin.
D2. No, just a pin. Just. What you say?
Okay, next up I'm going to fire this guy. He does have a pin. So let's just roll it here. Company commander near him. He passes and he's going to fire.
Needs a 4 now because he's only got 1 man.
Well, it's going to need a 5, isn't it? Because I'm firing at...
Oh!
Oh no, you're right. I should fire at your tank.
Yes.
So, needing a 4 and I get a 1. Okay, next up it's just going to be Red Bull. As you can see there, turn 4, my tank reversed back and went down a ditch as per the scenario. So Red Bull is just going to advance up to the tree line here. And I'm going to see if I am within 6 of Lucky Ralph. Not 6. I'm going to see if I'm within
24.
24 for 3 rifle
you go
shots. I think it's out.
28.
Yeah, he's out. So Lucky Ralph is probably going to be last man standing. Okay, next up is Murphy. I've done a snap 2 with the bazooka team and the medium machine gun. Let's start with the medium machine gun into Lucky Ralph, as he's the one that can still fire. So 6 shots, just needing a 4.
Oh.
It was in range last time, so I'm
Yeah,
pretty sure
trying to
it
be
is.
in danger.
I think it was like 27 last time, wasn't it?
Oh,
So just
yeah.
needing 4s, 2 hits,
Pin.
needing 5s, nothing,
Nothing,
just a
just
pin. Murphy's just going to stay where he is, and then the bazooka has a pin, so I need to clear that with Murphy next to him. Clears it, and then it's a bazooka shot into your tank. So again, needing a 4. Oh, yes.
Sake.
So 6, we said it's front armour, didn't we, just?
3, just about. Oh, you penetrated.
So let's roll. Come on, let's get a 4, 5 or a 6. So same again.
It's a 1.
It's just a 1, so it's
Another
crew
2
stunned.
Crew
You
stunned.
go down, and it's an extra pin.
So 2 pins, so they got up to 5.
This one I'm going to pin it. Who would have thought, the Stug
It's
hanging on in there?
Yeah.
Okay, gold dice has come out, and a heavy machine gun time. Into Lucky Ralph. How lucky can one person be? We're about to
I
find
refuse
out.
to go down, never.
So it's going to be 6 shots, just needing 4s. 2 hits. That's not going to kill them.
There it is, 4s.
Oh,
Oh,
2
wow,
dead.
he's a good shot, isn't he?
Right. End up getting
And I have to take him out.
You do, and that's an extra pin as well, isn't it?
Minus, it's okay, I'm only minus 7.
So you need almost snake eyes.
Just a minute, we have to work
You
this
got
out.
it. That's what you
10.
needed.
Minus 7 is the thing. In there!
Yes, you just passed. It's still in there.
Come on, man.
That is Lucky Ralph by name, Lucky Ralph by nature. Still in it.
Yeah.
He's going to be last name. Okay, over this side, Grizzly is going to do you guys snap 2.
Oh.
And he's just going to take out 1 for wheelie. And I'm going to try and bazooka Lucky Ralph. I'm going to move up 6 and then fire a shot. Yeah, it's about 30 odd inches. So Grizzly's just going to stay where he is. There's no point in him putting himself on offer.
Americans.
This squad here is just going to move up. Again, I know they're out of range. But at least if we're by the fence, then We're moving up.
Oh, finally, it's me. And I'm going to try and advance backwards a bit. I have got a machine gun. I've got no loader, but yeah, it's a.
Although, yeah, I guess you didn't want to lose Lucky Ralph, but you can take the NC off because the Germans ignore no NCO, don't
You
they?
can't lose Lucky Ralph.
No, I know.
This is another 3. Oh, no.
This goes down.
Yeah. Oh well, they. Okay, it's
Can't
yours.
Can't believe he's hanging on in there. Okay, the medic is just going to go down.
And that's it.
And that is the end of that turn.
I'm going to pick up all my dice.
All 2 of them. Are we going again, are we?
Absolutely. I don't give in, ever.
Okay. Okay, turn 5, the dice are in the bag.
I'm going to get the first dice.
Rick's going to get the first dice.
Good.
He does. Oh, well, there we go. How many? Oh, 5 pins. Right, well, it's only one way to find out, isn't it?
I was saying, why don't I rally in the next turn wipe you up?
Because then you'll have all the shots coming your way, which will just put all the pins back on, won't it? Okay, so...
Oh, you're right. I'm going to fire. Come on. I just need a 4. It's not impossible. I've done it before. Oh, no. He reversed his back.
Okay, so it's failed, but it's not going to go off, is it?
How close is that?
It's got pins and an enemy to the front, it just reverses back.
He says, I think we'll go back and
Regroup,
regroup.
and we'll re-attack them next turn.
Okay. Okay, it's you. These guys have finished, aren't they? Because they got 7 pins. You only have to hit
And
them
I'm
3
ranged
times.
in, aren't I, with the
Yes.
white mortar.
Yeah, go on then. They have to be. Go on then.
So, I
Ranged
am
in.
going to...
Fire the mortar.
I might as well do a snap turn now
Oh.
with Miller.
4 dice, here we
Yes,
go.
please.
Oh, no.
Okay, so Miller's done a snap 2, he's just going to stay where he is. The guys here are going to shoot at Lucky Ralph. I've still got 2 out of range, so that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 shots. Just needing
I might as
4s.
well go down.
2 hits. They're needing 5s to wound. But you get 2 cover saves because you've gone down.
Yeah. Not looking too good, actually. Oh, so-
1 dead, 1 pin.
Okay. So, I've got to make a morale test now at -8. So I need snake eyes, don't I?
Yeah.
Ooh, no, that's it.
And that's it, Lucky Ralph's out.
Yeah,
So, the ranged in markers come off. So let's put some pins on that tank. So this mortar here is going to fire at the Stug. Needing a 6. No, that's a 4. The other one needing a 6. No, that's also a 4. And then the anti-tank gun, which would normally be a 4. It's firing at a vehicle down to a 3, but last man
4.
back up to a 4. Can I get my 3rd 4 in a row?
Oh.
I do. So I hit him. I don't think it's a long range, is it? So
No.
it's just going to be front. So it's +6. Oh, yeah, that
Yeah.
penetrates. So
Get
can
on again.
I blow it up?
Yeah.
6, kaboom. And that is the end of the German army.
Completely.
Completely.
Boom.
Good game, Rick. Thanks for the scenario.
Very good.
Obviously, I enjoyed that being the Americans. It was a little bit of an uphill battle for you, but you played it with good grace. So
Well, it's historical, and so you can see the Germans actually never really stood a chance.
No.
Attacking across open ground.
that's right. So we're going to have a quick chat off camera. We'll pick a man of the match and quickly debrief it. Okay, so here we go. It's the end of the battle. We're going to have a debrief. We've just talked off screen about it. I'm really pleased I actually managed to use my heavy anti-tank guns because I've had them for years and I've never ever fielded them.
No.
But this scenario allowed me to do that, so that's very good.
Yep.
Good scenario, Rick.
It was
Historical battle.
very good.
It was
Just
very
like
enjoyable.
Reality, yeah.
It was like reality, and you just see the stupidity of it, really. can't
It
you?
was very stupid. You were charging across what total open field.
Yeah.
What were they thinking? They were just told go, and they did, and the Germans just fought to the end, didn't they?
Yeah, exactly, and that's what's happened here, isn't
It's
it?
January
We
9th,
were actually saying, you know, the amount of points on the
Yeah.
Jagdpanther.
300 odd. Phew.
Actually, the Stug probably did a
Yeah.
lot better. You'd have been better off with a couple of Stugs, wouldn't you?
Yeah, you could probably, yeah, much better.
Yeah. But yeah,
And it's very good.
it was good fun. I like the M10s. That was thematic as well. With one being blown up,
Yep.
and
The other one driving off into
reversing and dumping in a ditch. That was funny. So, yeah. So thank you for that.
Man of the match, we have to have Audie.
Yes, we're
Man.
going to put Audie
He
Murphy
actually
as
shot
man of the
people
match.
up with his heavy machine gun.
Yes, and he brought in the artillery, didn't he? So he did exactly what he did in the battle, was
Yep.
fought in a burning tank
Yep.
to the last,
To the
until
last.
fended off the attack, which is what we've done here. But I enjoyed it. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Hopefully everyone at home enjoyed it.
Yep.
If you did, give us a thumbs up, leave a comment. If you haven't subscribed already, please subscribe. We've got plenty more battle reports coming. But thank you, Rick, for the scenario, and we will see you all again soon.